Alright, so here we are. We are gaming right now. We are not gaming, we are drawing. Let me just get this microphone set up nice and ASMR style. So, now that Inktober is over, I can go back to digital. I feel I could have kept doing digital even though, Inktober was happening, but I have small brain, so I don't want small brain to be messed up by doing too many different things. Let me just organize everything. I'm trying to find the best placement for the microphone, but I think we're fine here. Alright, so today it's just gonna be studying the line work and just, making copies, doing studies of TB Choi's, and I'm just gonna do probably just this first one here. Yeah. So I'm just gonna mess with this one, and if there's time and I'm not feeling tired, I'll do more. But I think we're just gonna start off really simple. I'm gonna do this on a new layer because I have that. There we go. Okay. It has it's on a little bit of an axis like that. So I'm gonna copy that axis. Right now I'm just gonna focus on getting proportions. And then I'm gonna go into more of like the finer motor details. So if you have that circle here, the cranium, the line kind of goes, it's actually a little lower. What's my eraser on? Oh, it's on the hard eraser. I'm actually gonna lower it a little more. Like that. And it's pretty straight. Chop off some of the sides. Classic fashion. I think faces are definitely my weakest part. My weakest suit. So I just need to do a bunch of them. That's it. You guys gotta... Alright, fuck this eraser. What is this? Where is this one? In this square eraser. Yeah, I think that head shape is fine. Nose is around there. Hair right up there. Yeah, because the nose is a little higher than normal since she's like sticking up her nose like that. You have the thorax, torso, you have your shoulders. You gotta, even though the anatomy isn't showing, you still gotta know it, so that's how you know where to place things. Something like that. Does it look too broad? Hello? Hold on, I gotta go into my keyboard shortcuts. What's up? There we go. All right. Let's keep going. I just needed to rebind the flip canvas. I have my flip canvas on F2. This is like way too out. I kind of want to push the gesture a little bit more. I'm not here to just copy, but I want to push some gestures more. She's kind of wincing. So I want to capture that motion. Just fix some proportional stuff. I don't know, it's been a while since I've drawn digitally. I've been doing a lot of like life drawing in person, so, or not in person, but I mean like with traditional mediums. So it's a little bit of a relearning curve. I don't know if you can hear me moving my microphone around because it's in the way. Also, yeah. My pen's touching the cable. That hand's really fucked, but it's okay. I'll work with it. I'm not the best at drawing hands, especially if they're super foreshortened like this. Just gonna capture the shape. But I'm also trying to keep in mind the form of it all. Even though that in the drawing here, like right here, there isn't too much form there. Like that one index finger. I mean, I'm gonna be going over this anyway. This is just like the rough. Alright, I've been avoiding the face for too long. I need to do that. After I'm done going over my first pass, I will go hold on. After I'm through with my first pass, I will put it over. I will put it over that and see what kind of mistakes, which I can already tell that there's quite a few, but I'm not gonna worry about them now. Like, I tilted this head over a lot, but I did that on purpose, so I'm not gonna be too like judgmental on that part. Neck, clothing here. I always like the gesture of her folds. Would you even consider that gesture? But just like the line work, because I always liked a line work with all that energy in there. Smaller, make that shoulder a little bit smaller. Okay. FaceTime. Not FaceTime, but FaceTime. It seems a little chubby. I want to move this. Actually, I think it was good. Alright. I'm gonna move the nose down like that. And then I'm gonna go with this is where my entire drawing falls apart, because I can't draw faces, let alone expressions. I can't even draw like neutral faces. This part here needs to be lower. It's hard too, because it's not like you're, I think, studying or copying what's it called? Like people's line work is always a bit tougher to me than copying their color or their painting, because you have to be in like this flow. You know, at least that's when I draw a line. A lot of the best lines are when I'm sort of just going with the flow of stuff. When I'm in the flow state, you know what I mean? Rather than when I'm sort of studying. I'm gonna color those in for now. This right eye is a little bit messed up. I think it's fine for now. But this here, let's get those eyebrows in. Ears are like, the ear touches the tip of this, so my ear is way too high, and it goes under the nose. It's like here, so I gotta fix that. And then the top of the ear hits there, and then it just kind of curls down back under the nose. Like that. Something like that. Why not? Why not? Maybe put some hair on her so it doesn't look so weird. Goes all the way down to here. I think the head's way too big. That, and then the shoulders are also like, they need to be way flatter. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, I think I got confused with the clavicle. Like I drew the clavicle. No, the clavicle. I just messed up. Yeah, because her shoulders are pretty, I think I made them way too like intense. Because I saw that and I was just like, yes, we're doing all of that. So let me just move some of these back in a little closer. Something like that. Something like this. With the ahoge on the top. I went way too ham with that. It's like down there like this. That. I think my head is still bigger compared to the torso, compared to the whole body. Yeah. This needs to come out just a little bit more to get this nice, like, you see this curve? Like, boom, like that. I need to get that. So it needs to come out just like a little bit more. The same thing with this side. It's like that. Yes, I think I had it. I think I had the width fine. Maybe. I don't know. It's just, I think this one's just a bit too burly. So I'm gonna have it like that. I like that. All right, let's put this over the drawing. Let me duplicate this first. And let's see how bad I did. So I'm gonna match the shoulders to it. It's not too bad actually. Look at that. I underestimated myself. Okay, so I did cut. I did cut off a lot of this. Yeah, this whole side here, the shirt is very, very thin. Like if you look here, it's actually out here like this. My shoulder or my arm too. This forearm is way off. This forearm here. I think I ended the wrists at the right spot. And then my hand proportion is like, it's like all over the place. Because my forearms were out of place, so my hands were also messed up. Like that. That's where I'm just marking down everything. Face-wise, this eye needs to be moved up and bigger like that. This eye needs to be moved down to the left a little bit. Overall, I think my face was a bit, yeah, I just tilted it over more. So it needs to be like here. Hello? Oh, I accidentally selected something. It needs to be there. This is where that face ends. It's like that. And then here's the nose. Then here's this mouth. Shaped like this. I didn't do the glasses, but I'll save the glasses for later. But otherwise, I think the hair and stuff is pretty good. Everything else is pretty good. Let's move this back up. So now you can see the corrections. And then I have the original right there. But I'll do my corrections right now. this bad boy needs to be moved like there, like that far. Wow. Because I didn't give enough room for the clothes, that's why everything got messed up. Like this. I smushed the clothes way too in. I was noticing that too, because I noticed that the clothes started here when I had no room for this neck. Like when I was drawing this neck piece right here, I noticed that like my shirt was there, right? My shirt was here when I saw that there was bigger gaps, so I was a little bit messed up there. But now I see it. I see it a lot more clearly. This, I made the forearms way too small. I think I have the habit of making small hands. My hands are pretty small. So I think that's where my habit kind of comes from, because I always have like the smallest hands out of everyone. Let me put the glasses on. Please draw an ellipse. My God, why can't I draw an ellipse? All right, cool. There's a bigger gap here that I want to close down. Yeah, here, kill some of that. That way we give the hair some room. That's where the hair is, that's where the ear is. Alright, I gotta mess with this hand. And then I'll tie down this sketch using those animator terms. This thing goes about like this way here. These lines are actually like super high up, so it makes sense that, yeah, they're like all the way up there. It'll be like this, and then this thumb plus this thumb like that. I think I did the thing where I made the hand small again, but yeah, this bad boy is actually like out here. Yeah, something like that. I like it. Is that too? I'll mute myself when I do that. I just got some sniffles. I think my biggest problem with the face is I think I have my shapes correct, but it's just the placement is way off. There we go. And the lower part is darker. I mean, it's thin anyway, so I think maybe I need to change it. Make my brush thinner. Just darken this bottom part. Delete that. I'll duplicate this. Now I'll go over with some cleaner lines. And I'll focus less on what... Actually, no. Hold on. Going to get rid of this so that I can have this a lot more closer because I want to study the line work. Wait, I think I just smushed it. All right. Let's see how good. Yeah, I just remember to do that. Sounds good. Sounds good. So her lines, it's very sketchy for this one. I think a lot of her rough sketches. I don't know I forgot what that thought process, what I was going for. I was gonna say like a lot of her drawings use this sort of line work, which is what I like, because I don't like doing super rendered pieces. Mainly because I don't have the attention span for it. And I like just getting all the ideas out rather than super digging deep into one idea. I like going through a bunch of them. That's just like my personality, I suppose. So that's why it lends me to do more like sketchy styles. I lean towards more sketchy styles. Like here, I'm gonna keep it thin, right? So like a really thin line. And here is like a thick because it's like a border section. And here it's like the side of the cheek. So I'm gonna go pretty thick with it. I need to rotate too. That's something that I need to do more. Like I don't really rotate my page, which I should. I feel like there's something off, like right here. This cheek needs to come down more. That before it turns, like this. That way this neck doesn't have that big of a gap, like that. Yeah, that makes sense. So Miss Me, I want to be able to draw like those riot artists, the splash artists, but when they spend like 30 hours on something, I'm just like, nah, I'd rather be in concept art or storyboards. Rather than that, because I don't think I have the patience for it. Or maybe I do. You'll never know. I would like to try it one day when I get good. Now that I'm zoomed in more, I can see a lot more of these details, and a lot of the lines that I thought were of something else were actually not. This one just needs to be like quick, like that. Like I just want to get the line weight correct mainly for a lot of these. I'm not here trying to get the shape exactly like what I had, like TB Choi's. But I'm just gonna go for something like that. As long as I get the feeling and the gesture, because that's the main thing that I want to capture, that I want to emulate. Nice. Can go thicker for this one. For that line a little bit. Hold on. All right, I'm back. I just had to like move big pieces around because I'm gonna get more up close and personal to the screen so that I can do. Bam. I think this character that she likes to draw is Dokkaebi from Rainbow Six Siege. I also know the character Dokkaebi from the manhwa. If you know, what's it called? The Omniscient Reader. Yes, that show. I haven't been keeping up, but I gotten pretty far before I just stopped reading. Just because of time. Let's see here. I'm gonna move that there, the ear. Alright, there's something going on with this ear that I'm not... Okay, never mind. No, there's nothing going wrong. I was just confused. Let me get the big shape of the ear, and then I'll get the inside shapes. Something like that. Doesn't have to be perfect. These are just like practices anyway, right? Like I don't even... However this goes, it just goes the way it goes. Nice. Now let me get the details of the face. Oh, I need to get the ahoge. It's a lot longer than I thought when I first saw it. I'm just gonna do that. So the brow is quite furrowed down there like that. She always has really strong expressions. I'm gonna start this brow there, move it up. They sort of follow. Something like this. And then I'm gonna go more detail in the eyes. That's one thing I need to work on too, is changing the size of my brush. I just tend to keep the same brush size. And then this one here, it's kind of just like that. Nice. Put in like a really light line just so I know the color of it. I'll color this too. But I don't think that I'm gonna do the other pieces, like the other expressions. How does that look? I feel like it's super weird. No, it's not. It's just my imagination. It's just my low self-esteem that makes me think things are weird when they're not. Is that eye way too up? I think it is. Yeah. It is weird. Never mind. Trust your intuition. It's not low self-esteem. It's just big brain. Something like that. Yeah, something like that. Nose is good. Around. I think I'll put something like that there. Then you have that. Nose. Now I just need to do the mouth. Mouth starts there. It's pretty light. Most of the darkness is on the edges of the corners where the light can't reach. It is helpful to know how to draw the complex, like the realistic forms before doing some stylized stuff. I mean, you can draw however you want, you know, like who cares? Who cares? But there is a benefit to learning realism, or at least semi-realism, because it's just like that SpongeBob episode, my teeth need to be, where SpongeBob draws this super realistic head and he erases it all. That is literally what drawing is, pretty much. It's so much more helpful, and you can stylize 1,000,000 times better, in my opinion, when you understand the more realistic forms. Now, does that mean that you can just draw stylized if you only studied like realism or like traditional whatever? No, you still need to exercise that muscle, but you'll know how and what to stylize, or what you are stylizing, if you know what's actually there. Like for this lip, for example, what if the lip would be something like a normal lip, right? You have this little dip and then it goes down here to the creases like that. I mean, this is a bad lip, but it's the point across. Like these areas are dark, right? Because of the lighting. I have no idea what I'm trying to do here, but it's something like that. But you get my idea. I mean, I'm not gonna put time into this because I don't care enough. But what basically all I'm trying to get at is the stylization of the black lines is a purpose. It's because these areas are the darkest. And hold on, what is this? What am I doing? It's because these areas here are the darkest areas of the mouth, so they should get the darkest line art. They should get the darkest line. I literally could have just said that. I didn't have to do this whole like, I'm a teacher. Listen to what I have to say. I don't have anything to say. There's something weird going on here that I'm not vibing with. That I'm not fully vibing with. That line there, that's the clavicle. So I'm just gonna put that right in right there. There's a second line right here, which is the clavicle. Goes over here to the acromion process, which we just omit because we don't need that. There we go. Here, this is the edge of the pectoralis. Edge of the pectoralis. This goes there. Brush is too thick. How do I want? Where can I get the good angle? Something like that. Like that. Nice. Just clean up that line. All right. So these are the form lines as the shirt stretches. So I'm gonna put some of those in to show some of it. All right, let's do the shoulders. Shoulders, big, thick line there. Kind of loosens up the thinness to be a little thin. Then it just goes down this for the deltoid. And then thin again. Here you see a little bit of that overlap for the elbow. So I'll put that in. This is where we connect to the forearm a little bit. And then here is the big chunky forearm that I brutally underestimated in size. But there you go, there's that. And I'll do the same thing on that side. Let's see. Flip it. I feel like this light could be a little darker. Go over like this. I like these double lines. I don't know if I might actually intentionally do some of those because I like them. I will steal that style choice because I think that's cool. Now, the problem with mine here is that it's just a circle, while hers has actual form, right? You need to have some of that angles in there to show. Like, you gotta mix the straights and the curves, and I just went full curve, so that's where the problem is. So that's why mine's didn't look as dynamic as hers. So I need to, like this, I need to get a way stronger angle here. So I have this line here, and then it goes into leads to the swoosh. And then from the swoosh, I have an angle there, and then I have an angle like that. Something like that. That way there's more angles. Like this one here, there's good angles. So to clean up some of that. This bad boy there needs to angle over like that. Like that. I should have the mic actually. Hold on. I wonder how this sounds. It's a bit further away, but I can just get closer. And that way my arm's not bumping into it. I have it, above the screen now. So maybe I can move it like this. Okay. Let's try that. Maybe that's good. Hello, hello, testing, testing sound. I feel like I'm a lot quieter because I'm not as close. But whatever. I'm almost done anyway. Like, coloring's gonna be fast. Like, this isn't one of her color pieces. You know what I mean? These are just like flats with a little bit of shading. But maybe I can do something interesting with the colors. I probably won't. I'll probably save it for a different thing. I'll mess around with colors for a different thing. My brush is way too thick. I realize after I do all of this. So I'm just gonna use the eraser and make the lines thinner, yeah? Yeah, like that. Because I got thick boy brush, which I need to make it a bit thinner. There we go. So we have, always keep in mind the straights versus the curves. So I'm gonna do it like that. The nails are like triangles, which I don't care. I don't mind. Something like this. Something like that. There's the square for the thumb. There's the other one. I like the gesture of this thumb, so I'm gonna try to capture that as best as I can. I like how it goes down to the... I forgot what that thumb muscle is called. I have forgotten what the thumb muscle is called. I need to re-pull up the books. Gotta get this nail going. I'm not gonna try too hard for these. Something like that. That's good enough. I mean, the main thing I want to focus on is the face anyway. That's the close. Hide that. How does that look? Doesn't look too bad. What is this over here? Alright, cool. Doesn't look too bad. I thought the hands would really screw me, but the hands aren't too bad. I might do a stream where I just grind faces and hands, draw like 100 of them. I like the whatever, like, look what she does here. It's like these, I don't know what those are. But yeah, they're like scribble line. But I like what I have here. This is, I think I copied this part pretty well. And I like that. So I might steal that and move. Whoops. Might steal that. I use that in mine. All right. Color. This is where I get myself completely murdered. I'm gonna use hard round brush. Hard round. Flow 100. Smoothing 0. Opacity. Reset the view. How do I get, where's like a brush that's just straight, hard, and round? Let's go into the legacy brushes section. All right. This was pretty good. Hold on, I think I can mess with this one. The brush settings. There's no opacity jitter. There we go. There we go. All right, here we go. And if I need to turn it back on, I just do transfer. Understood. All right. Wait, what if I choose this and I go back to this? It goes, because it just copies. Okay. All right, let's try to match this color. So I have this black wine art. Let's do my best. I'm gonna see how well my eyes are trained for this. Let's see. I'm gonna move my mic. Test, test, test. I'm back. Okay, I was just messing with the mic cables. Yeah, that's what I thought. It needs to be a lot more red. A lot lighter. Still a little bit more red. A bit more on the white side. There we go. Look at that. Look at that color matching. What is that, like a 2014-10? Damn. Mine's is still a little bit more saturated, but that's fine. But look at that. That's pretty good. It's a little bit off, but I mean, that's like no one's gonna tell. Unless you're like right next to it, that you can kind of tell. Yeah, wait, hold on. I'm curious. I'm gonna have this. I'm still gonna use that, but I wanna see. 1815. Mine's is 2115. $18.15 versus 21. I'm 3 points off. I was 3 points off in my choosing. I'm proud of that. I'm actually proud of that moment right there. That's a true gamer moment. Now let's see if I can get this blue. It's not the purpley side. It's very desaturated. A little bit darker. Like this. A little bit more saturation. No, it's actually grayer. I got the value. Hold on, I need to like, I can barely make it out. The hue, I need to fix the hue. It's a little bit more blue, I think. It's a little bit more blue and a little bit more saturated. More saturation? No. That's not it. The hue is what's screwing with me. I'm just gonna go a little bit. Okay, there we go. That's a bit closer. I'm just gonna stick with that. Whatever. Let's just lay down this color. Hold on, can I like turn up shape dynamics? No, not a size. There we go. I need to really mess with more like brush settings and stuff, because I'm pretty stupid when it comes to software. I'm just like, just give me a thing that I can use and I'll use that. There's something off about this color. Hold on, what is... No, mine's is like... Mine's is pretty much exactly the same, but... I don't know, it just looks weird. Maybe it's because mine's isn't blown out of... like, blown up so big. I'm also just painting on one layer because fuck it, I don't care. I mean, this is just a study anyway. It's not like I'm going to be submitting this to anything or doing anything with it. Okay, now let's mess with this hair. This hair is actually two shades. This front shade is one and this second one is a second. This is, okay. I'm gonna go with this. A little bit lighter. A little bit desaturated. Okay, that's that color. And then I just gotta go a little bit more magenta, I think. I just gotta shift this bad boy a little bit more. Yeah, like that. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna use this. I could also just lasso tool it, which I might consider, but I probably won't because I'm already doing it this way. You know, I want to lasso this part because this part's a pain in the ass. Lasso this. Shift. Lasso the rest of this. Lasso tool has always messed me up. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just bad at using it because I always have everything lassoed. And then I like screw up the thing big time. I don't know what I do. Me and the lasso tool, we fall out. We have a falling out every now and then. Okay, that is not white. That's like it's like pinkish. It's like very close to white. It's like in here. That's way too pink. I think it is actually like white as fuck. like that. It's a little too gray. There we go, that's the color. Bro, I'm on point. I don't know what happened to my eyes, but like one day I woke up and I'm like, I see colors for real. I truly see colors now. I don't know, I think it was just a lot of practice, a lot of training of just trying to do color matchings and things like that. Is this, I mean, I know this is not the same color, but why does it look like that? Whatever. Because mine looks less pale. Mine looks a lot more saturated. Look at my copy. The cheap copy next to the cool one it's a little bit less saturated, this eye color. It's also, I think it's pure white. Is it? I don't know. Let me go black. Get these eyes in black. Color pick this. That. Get this color in. Yeah. Oh, I need the yellows. This is like a palish yellow. A lot brighter. Is it on the orange side? It is. Like this. Darker. Like that. Brighter. You gotta have that hotkey ready. Okay, that's the value. I think that's close enough. A little bit more saturated. I'll take it. This is good enough. Oh, I didn't even draw that diamond shape in there. But I'll just do it now. And then in black, I just outline it a little bit, like that. Okay. I need this white color down here to, so it's going down like this. I need to turn off this transfer. And then it's going down like that. I want to turn on pressure, opacity actually. All right, there we go. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Now I just need that pink color, which I think I can just get like that. Yeah, that's good enough. I'm gonna use a different brush for this. I'll use this one. I like this brush. Yeah, I don't like super rendered pieces. I like pieces that, even though I draw a lot of like realism before, and I've done a lot of practice and training, study in realism and figure drawing, I like the more stylized art in general. that's where all the blood is going, and then I have like, there's like this darker shade here. That's too dark. It needs to be light, just a little bit more saturated. That? A little bit redder. Like that? Less saturated. Yeah, something like this. Just gonna put a little bit of that there on the sides. Do I want to do like more shading? I'll put on a new layer. And then I'll go with maybe like I'll go with the blue. I'm gonna see how this turns out. It just needs to be like that dark. Maybe. It has to be a really gray blue. Nah, it looks muddy. I mean, it's gonna be this color anyway. I'm gonna put the blue here. Something like this. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm pretty much done. You know what it is? I need to get this. I need to get this in more. Like that. There we go. Do I want shadow in here? Maybe? I'm gonna see what it looks like. I mean, that's like way too dark. I think I'm just ruining it. I don't need to overwork it. Like, I'm not even trying to do any of the color stuff. All right, that's cool. That's done. I'm done. That's my study. That's about all there is to it. Yeah. Like, there's definitely differences. Like here I would liquefy maybe. Push this up a little bit more. Like push this line up. Push that line up more, because yeah, like this angle needs to be like up there, and then I would move this down a little bit more like that. What else? I would make the hair color a little bit darker. Other than just like some line art differences. Oh, I have this whole thing. What is this? What is this color that I have going on? Hello? Hello? Oh, I have the eraser on. I was so confused. There we go. Let's give myself some separation of that. Something like that. Yeah, other than just, you know, some of those natural changes and differences, there's nothing else here. I can do that double line thing again here. That's cool. But I think the energy and everything is still there. I'm satisfied. I'll just do more. If I don't like it, just do more. Just do it again. Do another one. Who's stopping you? Yeah, this mouth here is way too, like, on the side. I want to move this over. Is that better? That's better. I am going to, however, mess with this color. This is just like the final nitpicks of everything. Whoops. Forgot that was a color. What the fuck? Yeah, and I added in a little bit of like a second tone there. Right here. So I just gotta clean this up a little bit. But yeah, I'm done. That's all. Maybe next time I'll do the other pieces, the other two. And I'm just gonna improve, I think. I think this is like a good first drawing stream. What the frick is that? Gotta get rid of this. Yeah, but I think that's a good first drawing stream. Maybe next time I'll put the color on something else because this is way too dark. This is way too light for this color. Like, look at this. Hold on. Where's my... Turn this shit off. What is this? Why is my opacity down low? There we go. Flow. Smooth. What is this? Wait. Oh, I'm on the multiply. There's so much stuff happening. Look at that color difference. You can see that. You see that color difference right there? This is 2931521. This is 25. Yeah, see, this is a huge 2023. I got the values close. And the saturation, but my hues are way off. Whatever. All right, that's all. I'll see ya on the next one. I'll just export this. I'll just sign, export. Let me just set this up. Here's the finished draft 2. This is the same one as that one. This is the first one. I'm gonna organize my... Let me delete this. I have no idea what my signature should be. There, that's the signature. I'm inventing it right now. That's the signature. I'll put the date too. 10/31/22. Happy Halloween. This is a period. Like that. Or what should the signature be? Should it be like that? I think that's the signature. Done. Hold on a second. This thing needs to be angled a better way. There we go. Nice. I will see you on the next one. And we'll mess around some more. We'll do some more stuff. Alright, peace out. Peace out.